Γεια σας, είμαι ο Koen, and today I'm going to review the entry of Cyprus at the Eurovision Song Contest 2021, Elena Tsagrinou with the song El Diablo. Last year, Sandro was the representative of Cyprus with the song Running. Even though he was internally selected as the Cypriot representative last year, he was not internally reselected to represent Cyprus this year. On the 1st of June 2020, the official Instagram account of the Cypriot delegation posted this. Following a mutual agreement with Sandro and his management and taking into consideration his schedule of commitments, the Cyprus Broadcasting Corporation wishes to inform that the said artist will not be representing Cyprus at the Eurovision Song Contest 2021. A week later, Sandro posted to his Instagram that he had to take some time off to recover from all the stress and negativity he was exposed to. He ended his post on a positive note and sending love to his fans and thanking the Cypriot broadcaster and the Eurovision team for everything. On the 25th of November, Elena Tsagrinou was announced as the representative of Cyprus this year. On the 24th of February, her entry El Diablo was released. The music video, which was full of product placement, it was basically a 3-minute long commercial for Head & Shoulders and nail polish, was only available on the website of Panic Records, the record label responsible for this year's entry, for 2 whole weeks. It wasn't available on YouTube or any streaming platform, but that didn't keep drama from happening because there was quite a lot of drama during the release of this entry. First of all, the Zara Larsson comparison. On the 24th of February, Zara Larsson tweeted, "Let me call my girl Mia Khalifa real quick." The reason for this is that people were accusing Elena for plagiarizing the music video of Zara Larsson's song Love Me Land. Now, the reason why Zara Larsson tweeted about calling Mia Khalifa is because Mia Khalifa accused Zara Larsson of copying Alice Chader's music video when Zara released her music video for Love Me Land. Then, Mia posted to her Instagram story, "We love to see women inspiring women." And on Twitter she tweeted, "I just love how Alice Chader's YouTube is a Pinterest board for so many people." Anyway, Zara tweeted that it's all love and that she wasn't upset by it, but then she deleted the tweet in which she said that she wasn't upset, which was kinda weird. Anyway, I think it's safe to say that there are no hard feelings and it was just poking fun at the situation. Now, the other drama, or controversy, the protests. The Cyprus Orthodox Church organized protests against the Cypriot Eurovision entry because of how it apparently was romanticizing worshipping the devil, and were asking for a new entry to be considered, which didn't happen because Elena stated that the song was only talking figuratively about the devil, because the song is about a toxic relationship with a man who she is comparing to El Diablo, or the devil. Anyway, the timing of these protests seems a bit strategic, and I'll show you why. One of my co-students, journalism, Selena van der Tode, made an audio item about these protests.
No, actually, 2 weeks before the song came out, because in Greece and Cyprus, the Me Too movement just started like a month ago. So in this Me Too movement, there were some official complaints, 3 at least, about sexual abuse in the Cypriot church. So now the church, in order to cover up this mess, they started making the Christians go against a problem that doesn't exist. So they forget that they were actually filed for rape and sexual abuse.
The link to this item is in the description. So these protests seem to be a wannabe distraction instead of being genuinely about people concerned about Elena worshipping the devil. From the moment I first heard El Diablo, I've loved it. It was just really annoying that I couldn't play it on repeat on Spotify, but I had to listen to it on this Panic Records website. Honestly, I don't think this way of releasing a song for Eurovision is a smart way to do it. Like, I get it, you've got a sponsorship and you need people to see your music video with a sponsored product in it, which isn't allowed on the official Eurovision Song Contest YouTube channel, but still, you could have gotten so many views and streams in those first days. Anyway, that doesn't change how much I like the song. I do have to say that some of the lyrics are, well, something. I mean, other than sriracha on our bodies, taco tamale, yeah, that's my mood, and all this spicy melts my icy edges, baby, it's true. Like, I get it, they're going for a Spanish and hot vibe, but yeah, I don't really know if I'm feeling those lyrics. But apparently Elena is. She seems to really like those lyrics, which is what's important, of course. And sure, I guess the song is not that original or anything. Some people even call it basic, but Oh well, I still really like it. By the way, can you people stop with the Fuego comparisons? This song is so not like Fuego. Just because Cyprus is represented by a female artist singing an upbeat pop song does not mean this is a Fuego 2.0, 3.0 or whatever 0.0 version. It's so annoying. It was already annoying when Cyprus sent Replay by Tamta in 2019. It's just as annoying, if not more annoying, this year. So stop it. By the way, we need to talk about the cover art. If you have these amazing press photos, why do you choose this photo for the single cover art? I guess if you would have gone for this photo, the Zara Larsson comparisons wouldn't have stopped, but I feel like something about the current cover art is not right, but I can't really pinpoint what it is. Something seems a bit off and doesn't really fit the vibe of the song. Anyway, a cover art for a song isn't really what's important for the placing in a song contest anyway. I think that even though El Diablo is a pretty safe song, it's also accessible, which I think is a big advantage for Cyprus. Elena will be representing Cyprus in the first semifinal, which is so competitive it's not even funny. And I've seen some people saying El Diablo won't qualify, but I kinda personally feel like Cyprus will qualify. I'm pretty confident the Cypriot delegation will have a great staging again. I mean, look at their backup performance. Sure, it's just one picture, but it already looks really promising. And Elena said that the staging in Rotterdam will be completely different with 4 female dancers, special effects and strong backing vocals, which sounds really promising in my opinion. Still, there's a chance that Cyprus won't qualify, sure. I mean, look at 2019, they had a strong and accessible entry but still ended up on the 9th place of the semifinal, making them a borderline qualifier, which still is crazy to me. But still, especially in a ridiculously competitive semifinal as the one Cyprus is competing in right now, there is a possibility of Cyprus not qualifying. That's why a strong staging, which I feel like they have this year, is very important. Now, I've also seen people saying Cyprus won't qualify because Elena posted this clip to her Instagram story. And were saying that she won't be able to deliver on stage. And to them I'd like to say, are you seriously comparing a fun party karaoke-like session to what the Eurovision staging will look like? Are you serious? No. I don't think Elena won't be able to deliver live because of a random Instagram story post of a party. That's a ridiculous way to approach something like this. Also, can I point out that I think it's hilarious that Cyprus is competing as 8th in the first semifinal and Norway, whose entry is called Fallen Angel, is competing as 9th. That must have been done on purpose, right? Because the songs are literally sort of one storyline. Elena is singing about how she's in a toxic relationship with someone who she's calling the devil, and Tix, Norway's representative, is singing about how he's a fallen angel, also known as Lucifer, aka the devil, and how he's in love with someone who is too good for him. It's basically a little storyline, and I love that that storyline is continuing on the Eurovision stage. So to conclude, I really like the entry of Cyprus this year. Even though it's not the most risky or original song, that doesn't mean it's not enjoyable, right? I feel like Cyprus has a decent chance of qualifying, even though there is still a chance they won't, because they're competing in a very competitive semifinal. So I think in the end, it'll mostly depend on the staging. And that's about all for now. Let me know what you think of El Diablo. Thank you so much for watching and hopefully until next time. Yeah.